Good morning. I am David Carter, and this is not my apartment. I'm staying in California at my family's homestead.
At my family's tiny homestead.
Okay. This is the deck planter after we finished staining it, and then weeks later. And now we have our frame up to set up the deck planter boxes. These planter boxes are going to be used for vegetables or anything that we can grow in there. And the whole yard has been an ever progressive change. A lot of work has been put into the yard. The design and plan have all been pretty thought about. Reg is cutting the repurposed planks of wood used for the fence that encased the dog run. This is redwood. Reg built the deck. It's pretty handy. And meticulous. Unlike me. I just want to get it done. We've been using the Ryobi drill set. We got a drill, a sawzall. I guess that's all we got. And it's been pretty nice. The sawzall is pretty strong. The drill lasts a long time, and it works until it's dead. So like it's a good charge, and then it's done. Pretty nice. There ain't no fooling around. These are wood screws. They're brown. Now the planters are screwed in. Look at our garden! And now it's flourished. How amazing is that? Those are the cantaloupe. That's the pumpkin. Look at, they're just doing so well, and they're so vibrantly green. Those are also cantaloupe in the back. I'm laying down cardboard boxes to keep the weeds from growing up through our garden. The grass, the weeds. Also, it'll help block the grass growing from underneath the deck because the deck was not lined. I want to make sure the deck is protected from the dirt and like water and like bugs eating away. And then I also don't want the grass to grow up inside just so quickly, because it's going to come from underneath the deck. As you can see, look at it. Well, good morning. Today we're planting in our deck planter boxes. I've already put in the ground tomatillos. They make a delicious salsa, and you can also use them for salads or pretty much anything. I usually cook them like a tomato if I want to have like a bit of acidity. So now I'm going to plant. These are radish eyes, or radishes, I guess. Look at, she rooted up the lavender, the bell pepper, the chilies that we were planted here. And she rooted up this lavender a little bit, these bell peppers. We even had little sprouts come in, and then she just rooted them. I should put my hat on. I think it's already recorded.
It is.
Oh, let me go get my hat.
Should I pause it?
No. Things are growing up. Oh my gosh, Carter and I have come out in the yard. Here, let me look at how many degrees it is. I'm about to tell you. It is, hold on, I'm about to tell you. 88 degrees. Wait. Is today sunny? Oh, it's sunny. It's hot. So I am putting up the deck fence. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I flooded the pumpkin patch. Whoops. It's getting pretty big. Whoa, we have all these holes to fill in. From when he put in the power line, the water line. So I just stumbled in a bunch of them. I want to put up a fence to separate the deck and the garden, or the planters. Mr. Carter, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Good boy. I threw bell pepper and this green chili Joshua bought from the grocery store, and also those sweet chilies that can be used for like pasta, good pasta. They're like little fluorescent chilies. I threw some of those down there, and then also I put down a strawberry, so that could possibly grow, and then we'll have the sweet chilies and peppers with strawberries, the lavender, and that delicious lemongrass, and some sage is growing up. Oh yeah. Let's see about this side. Not very much yet, but hey. The radishes and the tomatillos that survived. Yes. I'm using this fence wood to make the fence. So my dimensions are on the side where the duck is 86 inches. Wait. Yeah, because it's not 86 feet. It's 86 inches, right? So from tip to trellis. From tip to trellis, it's 86 inches. And so each of these boards, I'm gonna stand them upright. So these are my dimensions. So if each board is 5 1/4, I'm gonna have to like, what, 86 inches, 5 1/4 inch. So how many times does 86 go into, let's do some math. It's gonna be 86 inches divided by, what was it, 5 1/4? What was that, 5.25? Dang it, I want to do it on this paper, but I also just want to be done with it. Well, let's do it. I kind of just want to like take off that 1/4 inch because of how much space I'm going to have to work with. So if I give myself that grace of a 1/4 inch, because there's this space over here, so technically I have a little more to work with. So I'm gonna forgive that 1/4 and then just make it an even 5. So how many times is 5 going to 86? 5 goes into 80. 5 times 12 is 60. 5 times 15 is 5 times 5, 20 out of 2. 5 times 1 is 5. 75. So I would say once. And that leaves you with 36. 18. Wait, 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 6. 5 times 6. 5 times 7 is 35. 7, 35. 1. We add that 0. So that's 14. Oh, so that's about 15 boards. Okay. Here, let me get that real number though. Oh, I said 15, I'm going to say 17. So it's like 17.2 is the real number. 0.2. So need about 17 fences. I don't have that many actually. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 fence posts to work with. I only need it to be, let's say 17 inches tall. So I have 9 posts. I need 17, but I also need each post to be, give or take, I'm gonna stick with 16. I'm gonna measure from the bottom. I'm gonna start with 16 and measure from the bottom. Oh, okay. So in the end, I end up with 1, 2, 3, and a lot left over. I have a design idea. So if I can get 3 boards out of the 9, that's what, 9 times 3? So I have, 9 boards. Oops, I got wood all in this, my pen. I have 9 boards. And I can get 3 out of each. That's equal to 27. That's 27 boards, but I also have to do it for 2 sides. So this is only the deck side. I'm just gonna start there. Alright, so the deck side, I need 17 planks to make the fence, and I have 9 boards that I can cut into 3 pieces, and I'll have 27, so that's more than enough. I have a design plan to go with the top of the top, and we'll see how it goes. Let me get these cut. Oh, my boy's hot. Carter, you wanna go inside? Inside? Look, he's so hot. All right, I'll put you in. You good boy. You good boy. Thanks for hanging out with me.